Peace and love, everyone. How you doing? Hope you all having a good day. This day that just took place, and I hope your night is going well to close out the end of this day. Today we had a lot of introspection that was taking place. Peace and love, Sandy. Good to see you. And I'm gonna give you some highlights of what's gonna happen this week, but also some of the things that you can tap into. And I definitely want to say happy Leo season to all my Leos. So you guys are the spotlight right now. All right, you guys are enjoying the limelight. So happy soul return to my Leos. And if you are a Leo sun, moon, or rising, this is your time to shine. You'll see some things activate in your chart. All right. Some more so than others, but happy Leo season to you all. Peace and love, 305 Capricorn. All right, so definitely want to give you all a shout out, and we got to do it differently. You all are ruled by the sun rules gold. So we definitely got to give you all a special little presentation. So again, this is for all my Leos. I hope you all are enjoying your soul return. I know that things could get a little bit dramatic because you guys get the rep of being the uh, leaders and the initiators of fight because lions love to fight. So especially when it comes to fighting tigers and things like that, they always initiate in the fight. So, um, but let's go ahead and get into it. I know it's late, but I definitely want to give you all something, and I'm able to go a little bit longer if need be because finally got a chance to be at the house. So let's go ahead and look at the chart. All right, let's go to the chart. All right, so this is what we got, and this is what I was looking at earlier. But uh, we see here, this is the sun here, 22 degrees. This is in Leo. All right, so the sun is in Leo in the ninth house, ninth gateway. Um, you got your part of fortune here. All right. So this, I would like to say, first of all, this is for the collective. This is for all of us when we start looking at 7 through 12 houses. So we got the sun, we have the part of fortune, Sirius, the vertex or vortex, as some like to say, and we have Venus, all in Leo. So we have a stellium taking place here. A lot of energy is jam packed in this house and this constellation, and a lot of fire. So right now we have the sun leading the way, and the part of fortune is here. The ninth house, this gateway is a access point to higher knowledge and obtainment of knowledge. So when it comes to your part of fortune or the collective's part of fortune, it's a new, fresh, and transitioning way, a transmutable way to create a learning environment that's fun. All right. And this is being able to give information and knowledge and help and wisdom with a lot of care because Sirius loves care. It's actually a relative of Jupiter. So it loves to care and give that nurturing aspect. And it's in a huge way when it does it. So Sirius loves to give that care. And then you have this swinging revolving door of energy of people who you meet that comes in and out of your life here and vertex, and this is the information that you all share and have in common. While you have Venus, all right, the warm planet, that's a hot planet that's in Leo as well, is in the ninth house, just transitioned from Cancer into Leo. And so now things really begin to warm up with love. And when we talk about love, we're looking at none other than where we are now with the moon in Aries making its way back home towards the sun. And we have Jupiter. So Jupiter and the moon and Jupiter are conjunct. All right, now this is in Aries in the fifth house. And so when we're looking at this is a time for um, this, or at least this phase of the moon is a time for um, introspection. All right, so self reflection, Jupiter. So you definitely, it's expanding the self-reflection that needs to take place for the self, because we're dealing with the first six houses. This is the personal self. This is where you definitely need to take some self-reflection, and it's surrounding the things that you enjoy doing, as far as the things that you like playing with, or hobbies, sports, and also dealing with when it comes to children. I don't know if you all have any children, but this is dealing with children with childlike energy, things that happened in the past. You got a lot of retrogrades here: Jupiter retrograde, you have Chiron retrograde, and you have Eris retrograde. Now, some of those wounds that you experienced as a child is resurfacing, and it's a reminder by Chiron that you need to take those wounds and those things that hurt you and cause you pain, and actually turn it into a gift and actually help in a playful way. This could be children, this could be your child, this could be you. You might need this healing, and it's also a good time to take some self reflection. Look at some of the troublemaking ways or tendencies that you have, and that the ways that you the ways in which you partake in things, and and become a disruptor. This could even be dealing with a hard hit child as well. But a lot of this energy, nonetheless, is within all of us. So this is the time for self reflection. Peace of love, crypto yo. The new moon coming late August and the full moon early September. Yeah, we'll get to that. Peace of love, Carissa. Yep. So this is what we got here. A lot of self reflection, a lot of dealing with those wounds, that childlike energy, and again dealing with the retrogrades. So again, this is a time to revisit, a chance to try to at least heal, and you're dealing with a lot of the BS. Trying to heal through the BS and still dealing with it. Um, a lot of the stuff that you was hurt about, this is the time to reflect on. The moon is here. It's shining light on this area of your life. So, um, and I know that it can be hard to see the pain that you went through as a gift, but it is. All right, it's a gift. A lot of people who was hurt or abused in some type of way actually channeled and became great in some aspect. They learned how to use that pain as one of the greatest gifts they offer to humanity. You know, you look at people like, for example, Michael Jackson and what he went through, um, and now he's noticed as the king of pop. So you could turn it into something special. So that's giving you a glimpse of what you can do. And that's actually what was taking place today. So some of you might have been in this like chill mode today, and actually reflecting already, um, as you're going about your daily things. So this is more so like looking back earlier today. All right, so let's go ahead and look forward. Well, actually, before we look forward, uh, let's just go around the world real quick. All right, so my Taurus here, you got the North Node working in Taurus, Uranus in Taurus, Mars still in Taurus. So he's still working with this energy here. Um, Competitions, competitive nature here in Taurus, but again, all of this type of thing that you're dealing with is about to unlock what we're talking about. So let's see what else. Mercury still in Virgo, Maki Mahi, Hamea, both in Libra. So both of them are in Libra now. Uh, Major challenges. Yeah, this is more so a reflective day. All right, let's see. All right, let's go for this is Tuesday. Yep, this is Tuesday, so you're still dealing with that stellium energy here. You also have a stellium here. Uh, so you got a couple stelliums taking place, and yeah, this is another good day. One of the greatest days of the year is coming up for specific people. I'll get to that. I don't want to skip over that. That's actually gonna be good. Um, so we got Mercury and Virgo. All right, is gonna be making a trine. All right, to Uranus and Taurus. So we're dealing with this Earth energy here. So this is Mercury here. All right. So when you see Mercury here, think neutrality. Think being neutral. Um, trying to connect the bridge. Trying to be the connector of this authoritative energy in the 10th house. Um, this is actually in harmony with this Uranus. Okay, so when it comes to career and employment, for those that you're working with, that competition is actually getting quelled down. Mars again in Taurus, Uranus in Taurus, and North Node in Taurus. So all of these jumbled, no, or I should say, jam packed right in the 6th house is actually making a trine to this Mercury and Virgo in the 10th house. So this is good. This is favoring connecting with Earth. This is favoring connecting with other people, and really, this is an opportunity to share different information, different resources. Taurus deals with the resources of the Earth, and then of course you have Mercury as a great communicative planet, and 10th house. This is dealing with sharing the public opinion. This could be sharing your opinion with the public. So if those who have social media handles and things like that, sharing different things in the public would be good. Um, yeah, so this is actually a good day to share opinions. Now, of course, you gotta be careful as you share because you'll be on the defense with Mars, but it definitely will be good. You'll be able to uh, be a good negotiator between the different thought processes that's taking place. So I think this is a good overall idea. It's also a good day for fun, having fun on Tuesday, and then actually getting so much into the fun mode that you play a little, you get into your silly mode, and this is where you can actually even if you wanted to prank somebody, this is a good day for that. So it's all fun that's taking place here on Tuesday. So I actually like this aspect. If you do decide to get out, this is actually a good time to do that. Have fun, socialize, or if you can get out, this is actually a good time to um, pull that prank off you've been trying to get for the whole year. You've been trying to get somebody, it's a good day to do it. All right, let's look for. Okay, Wednesday. This is where it gets tricky because now, as you can see, with Venus and Leo, you still have this working here. Fortune has moved on to Virgo. Um, yeah, this is gonna be tough because Wednesday you're gonna want to be lazy. Um, you're gonna want to actually embody the lion and actually get into your Leo mode. So you're gonna just want to kick back and actually just lay back. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough day. Um, as far as you want to do what you want to do, but you're being held up by others. So, or not even it don't have to be others. It could be other things that's popping up. Um, yeah, so this is going to be a tough day. You want to actually kick back and go into your Leo mode. So just look at that. And the reason is because you got this square taking place. Uh, yeah, this is not good. You got this square here. So all right. So here you see this is the 9th house. See the square going down to the 6th house. So the fixed sign energy is fighting. You got Leo a fixed sign, Taurus a fixed sign, and both of them are fighting each other. The sun and the moon. Now the moon is reflecting what's happening with the sun. So there's a lot of solar energy in Leo. So yeah, this square right here is going to be tough. The Taurus, the bull, it likes to do things on his own time as well. It could be the bull is definitely a workhorse, um, carries the workload. But when you get these two stubborn energies that clash, you're not going to want to do much. All right, you're going to want to just relax, like I said. So then when other people are trying to tell you, especially on the job, to do different things, little tedious things that they're supposed to be doing, and try to um, play the rank game on you, you're definitely not going to want to move. So yeah, I would actually, yeah, I would actually take the lighter side of this aspect and just try to play. You know, have fun like the Lions do. A lot of Leos, you know, they joke a lot, they play a lot, they could be playful. So I would try to embody that on the lighter side. And if you can take a vacation, I know that this week the sun is going to hit its peak, and so will you. So you should be looking forward to reaching new heights. All right, and it it actually helps with these squares when you're able to see these things take place in advance, and then you actually able to lighten the load by not taking it so seriously and just making a decision beforehand. So um yeah, I would have fun on this day. I would try to look to do something to have fun. uh and this is on Wednesday. All right, so you definitely want to check that out. um Hold on one second, let me go and get some something to drink. Hold Hold on one second. Let me go get something. Okay, all right, here we go. So, all right, so this is on Wednesday. So let's look ahead on Thursday. All right, so on Thursday, this is the 18th. All right, so this is one of the greatest gifts of the year, I would say. Probably one of the greatest opportunities. And clarify, this is for specific people. For those who are interested or looking for opportunity to date or to unite with somebody, partner with someone, this is a time for that. Thursday is ruled by Jupiter. So Jupiter rules Sagittarius. Sagittarius rules the arrows and quivers. So you want to shoot your shot. This is an opportunity. Now, here's Jupiter in Aries, fifth house. All right. So you want to, do it jokingly, lighthearted, have fun. Venus is in Leo. So that's that. Get creative with the way that you do it. And it's in the ninth house. So naturally, Jupiter rules over the ninth house. But then you also looking at, um, let's look at Juno. Juno is the consort of Jupiter and is in the fourth house. So um, for those who want to stay home, you're actually going to want to get out. You don't want to miss this opportunity. And if you do stay home, uh, there's an alternative to that. Um, you got this trine with Venus. All right, Venus is in Leo. All right, and then when you look at 8 degrees, 8 degrees. So this is a um, I like to say this is a synchronicity that's happening on this day that uh, if you've been looking for this opportunity, you wouldn't want to miss it. I don't know how else to say it. Um, but you got Venus. So here's Venus in the green, 8 degrees in Leo, ninth house, making a trine to Jupiter, 8 degrees. All right. Jupiter, 8 degrees, and Aries. So Aries is a fire sign, Leo is a fire sign, Venus is at 8 degrees, Jupiter is at 8 degrees. This is a synchronicity you ain't gonna want to miss. 888. You might see this number pop up. All right. It means abundance. All right. And so this is what you're looking at. Jupiter's retrograde in Aries. But you got this abundant opportunity at your door and this trine. All right. So this is the type of connection where this could be for you, love at first sight. That's something uh, that you subscribe to. This could actually be where you guys connect on a physical level, mentally. Um, and that chemistry is just there. And you got the heart, which comprises of the soul, the mind, the will, the consciousness. So this could be that type of connection where you connect on that level with this person. Um, and then when you throw in this tron from Mercury and Uranus, all right, Mercury and Virgo, your part of fortune is there. It just could be you meet them on a job or some type. They have some type of authoritative position or role. Um, and for those of you who can't get out, you're stuck at home. Taurus is a homebody. This is where you have to think outside of the box of how you'll be able to connect with this type of person. And a way that you could do that is through Uranus. Uranus rules over social media, rules over, well, a part of social media. It also rules over um, electronics and the internet. So um, you can actually, I don't know if you guys are into a dating site or you into social media or apps and things like that, but this could be an opportunity here. And you definitely want to look at ways how you can do it differently outside of the norm of how you would normally do it because uh, you got here Uranus, all right, brings changes, sudden flashes, but then Mars is at 29 degrees. So Mars normally deals with when it's at these degrees like this, separating. And you could be separating or detaching from things or ways that you're used to, those habits. Taurus deals with the habitual nature. So um, getting rid of how you would normally approach this situation, especially if you want to seize this opportunity and unlock what's on the other side. So you can't lead with your list. You have a list of different things that you're looking for in this person, and you disqualify them because of your list. You're gonna have to throw your list away. Don't throw your standards away, but throw away the list of all the stuff that they can't control. So that I will look into that. You're gonna be feeling like, especially if you do decide to go with that list, the moon is in Taurus as well. You're gonna be feeling like um, it's hard to find this person. But guess what? The moon is exalted in Taurus. So you're gonna be like, yeah, it's hard to find this person. I know this person is this, that, but you're gonna want to throw that away. Uranus is there. So just giving you that opportunity. And again, this Tron is only gonna boost your chances. So and then of course the sun again is the heart. All right, then you got the mind and Mercury. So that trine to Uranus. All right, this is like a electric connection. All right, you don't want to miss out on. All right. So I was just saying. Oh, she said this is Carissa said this is her experience now. Okay. Um. Yeah, you definitely want to take advantage of that. Don't miss out on this opportunity. So, and this is what we're looking at. Let's see what else. Mm, yeah, you're gonna have to let go of trying to hold on to the way that you normally would. You're gonna feel like holding on and feel like leading with your ideals of that person, but um, they're not perfect. And this is your chance. right here. So that trine here, then you have that trine here. Nice to fit. So that's what I would look at. Yeah, I don't know if you guys gonna look into that. Friday. Okay, yeah, yeah. Friday is one of those days. All right, so again, we got the moon has transitioned into Gemini. All right, Mars still in Taurus, about to leave, or well, about to change some things. Um, this is on Friday. Still dealing with this trouble. Okay. This is some type of I'm looking. This is some type of gift in disguise. That's what I see. This is some type of gift in disguise, and yeah, it's right around the corner. It's Friday, so um, let's see. Hmm, I don't know. Just looking. Let me see if I can add this to the chart. Yeah, I would. This is the last day that Mars is going to be here, and Taurus was about to leave. So this is literally like a soldier that's on land. Earth is Taurus is the Earth sign, so Mars is the warrior, the soldier that's on land. It's about to go into the air now. So you're um, about to leave these carnal way of thinking behind and actually ascend to start using a higher way to view things. So this is Gemini. Mars is about to move into Gemini. So this is the last day, or this is on Friday will be the last day. So, uh, and then of course, the part of fortune have met up with Maki and Hamea and the 11th house of Libra. And there's a lot of stuff going on with Libra signs right now. Um, this could be Maki or make, where you are creating this group of individuals who think like you. And if you're not careful, you are using the wombs as the leading resource to fuel this organization. So you don't want to lead with a victim mind. And then you got Hamea there, some good wisdom within the group, but what will come of it? Fortune there as well. Um, Sharing and balancing out those ideas, bouncing them off before you actually take action. Libra is a cardinal sign, so taking action with people. Um, yeah, I think this is clear. I think together you guys will do well, but individually, I think there's a lot of work to be done. Obviously, here we got 8 retrogrades that we all are going through. So this is something that we all are going through as we're reaching our peak. And reaching your peak with a lot of things to reflect on is fine. It's just how you deal with it. Some people are professional victims, and they use the blame game. But I don't think this is the week that you'll do that. I think this is going to be a golden week and a golden opportunity for those who are looking for that opportunity we talked about for Thursday. And it's only going to actually spill over into Saturday. So this is actually a good day to have fun as well. Right before Mars actually go into Gemini, and then that's going to be another good day, entering a new period. So let's go ahead and look at that day. Yeah, so at 0 degrees, all right. Um, Mars and Gemini, All right, so Mars dealing with that quick energy. So this is, and then Gemini's quick energy. So Gemini rules over the thoughts, aspects of the thought. So this is quick thinking, quick action. So you're gonna be definitely want to be careful about the things that you say and do in relationships. Seventh house. Yeah, this is want to be careful what you commit to mentally. Okay. Um, this is, you're gonna definitely need stimuli to get you going. Uh, yeah, this is on Saturday. Hmm. Yeah, this is the Moon and Palace meeting up in Gemini in the seventh house. And actually, I actually have that on one of the cards. Netaru. Let's see. Saturday is another opportunity that you're going to be dealing with to um, connect with this person again. So, or have the potential opportunity again. Um, Still got Venus and Leo, or you still got that trine taking place with Jupiter. So this is another opportunity. But obviously, you see now, uh, Chiron, okay, is closer to Jupiter, and this is a chance, okay, to again, although you're gonna be dealing with those wounds, okay, and those things that you haven't healed, um, you have this opportunity here that you're gonna be actually given. So you got 2 days, two of the best days this week for that. So it's another opportunity to find what you're looking for. All right. So let's go ahead and see. Let's look at the charts. And let's see. Now let's look at some of the cards. I'm gonna look at the chart as well. Let's look at. Let's see what we got for. Let's see what we got. Why my natal chart had to battle. Had to set up. Had to set up to battle a narcissist. Yeah, that's yeah. It's a lot of you got a lot of those type people. I'm telling you. It's sad. But again, that's why I say this is a good time to tap into what you're actually supposed to be looking at. And we had a card pop out. This is actually a time to be looking at some of those lessons that you didn't learn. That's why it's uh, retrospection again today, but also dealing with the reoccurring lessons that I won't say that you didn't learn, that you passed over or neglected. Now they keep popping up. And again, sometimes we enjoy playing more than being serious. I mean, that's just the age we live in. Everything is about entertainment. So a lot of times these huge distractions, Jupiter in the fifth house, huge distractions from the things that we enjoy being entertained by. And uh, that makes the lesson uh, harder for the future. But let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. So that's what we got. Oh, man. Leo. What is going on? This is the Jinn, and they in what you call traditional tarot. This would be the Devil card. It's from the major arcana. This is the Devil card, the Jinn card. This is dealing with that energy, as you can see. Um, the this is naturally like Capricorn energy, but this is for Leos. Um, some type of fear that you're dealing with, even temptation. All right. um, Rage, and this could be materialism. This could be like the chains. See these chains, the hold that materialism has on you, um, or just even the things in your environment. All right, but however, this is where negative situations come to an end, and this is also hard work with little reward, and this has to be dealing with the hold that you have, or the hold that the possessions or the materialism around you has on you. So this is the lead off. So Leos are leading. This is for my Leos. This is the sun, moon, and rising. This is coming to an end. Um, this energy that you are in, and naturally, you're the lion. You want to fight. That's what you're about. Um, that's this is part of how you maintain your kingdom or queendom. And so this is where it's actually coming to an end. Thank God. Okay, thank God. That's for my Leo. So um and you all know what you're dealing with. All right, so for my Virgo, okay, we got Malika of Swords. Okay, so we got Malika of Swords. All right, Malika of Swords. Malika is the what you would call queen energy. And this could be actually the last deacon of Virgo, which is actually for you. And this could actually be the first two deacons of Libra. So um, this is a very good card I'm seeing right now, because you see this is the queen. This would be considered the queen, Malika. And when you look at the queen, when she's on her square, she is the most rational, honest, and deep person that you'll actually be around. And sometimes I know this is Leo season, and this is all about learning how to lead. Sometimes it's not um, always the best position to be in when you got to lead. Sometimes you got to learn how to lead from different angles and positions, and learn how to take a back seat. Well, not a back seat, but learn how to um, see things from different angles. Okay, and when you look at the queen, she's able to sit back and watch. Okay, what the king doesn't see, and that's what Virgo is tapping into, that energy, um, and actually able to command from a different angle. You see, she has her sword up right. She's ready. She's prepared. And right now, a lot of my Virgos, they are preparing. So this is good. When the queen is on her square, she makes great choices. And I actually love this card for Virgo, making great choices. All right. And this is where um, a good queen, she's not easily swayed. So this gossip, this Swords deals with that mental energy, this back and forth. He says, she say stuff. It doesn't affect her. She want to know both sides so she can use that sword and cut and divide it evenly. She wants to know the truth. And when you are a good judge, when you a good discerner of both sides, this makes you a better judge. So this is what actually Virgo is embodying. And I actually like this card for Virgos. All right. I actually like this card for Virgos. And again, this could be Sun, Moon, or Rising, and this also could be Libra as well. All right. So speaking of Libra, we got this Strength card, reverse. All right. That's from the Major Arcana. What is going on? Strength card, reverse. This is the Lion card. This is the Leo card, but it's reverse, and Libra got it. All right. So, um, right. Okay, it makes sense. Right now, based off the past, what you was just experiencing, you're in a mode where you're really embodying the Leo or the lion side. This is where you're um kind of in this down mode, or I should say like a lazy mode. All right, you just had a lot of things you just dealt with, and you feel overwhelmed. You feel overwhelmed. You feel um, like certain things are not in your control, which is true. And you know, this is actually where you lost sight of the goal. Okay, and you actually lost, part of your instinct. Your instincts are off right now. Okay, you see that line is in reverse. She's not able to control or not able to contain this line, this fire energy. She can't control the fire. And not being able to control this fire, again, this is where you could be lashing out. This could be doing different things. So um, this is for my Libras. All right. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so yeah, so this is for my Libras. And for my Libras, again, not being able to control this fire, um, you kind of lost your bite. All right, as a lion, you lost that bite. Um, and that can be tough. Uh, so yeah, you've been dealing with this for a couple weeks now. So yeah, I would actually say that, this is something that you've been dealing with. And will it turn around? Yes. Um, how will you turn it around? Again, this is getting control of that fire again. All right, so you got to rekindle that fire within. And now you got to really ask yourself, where did the fire come from in the first place? Were you allowing other people to flame your fire, or was it really in you? And that's something that you actually going through now. So that's for my Libras. For my Scorpio, okay, we got Four of Wands. Scorpio, you got Four of Wands. All right, Four of Wands here. All right, and this could actually be, um, this is actually Venus in Aries, but actually Venus is now in Leo. So this is good for my Scorpios right now. You're focusing on uh, good company. You got order and structure in your home now. Right now, you're feeling prosperous. You're looking prosperous. You are prosperous, and this is actually part of that ambition that you're after. Now you can begin to celebrate. And for some of you, you're thinking about moving or relocating. All right. Some of you, you're actually thinking about relocating. And some of you, you're actually looking at having loved ones to celebrate with on this new feel or vibe, or how you redecorated a home or actually um, revenerated. This is just a good overall feel for Scorpio. Um, and let me actually check where Scorpio is. Yeah, so Scorpio is now in the 12th house. So yeah, this is a good overall feel for my Scorpios. Four of Wands upright. For my Sagittarius, okay, now we get what is going on. Sagittarius, all right, we got Nine of Disc reverse, and this is actually where you all were the emperor. Okay, you are the top. What is going on? Okay, this is where the focus shifts to security. And actually, when it's reversed like this, you start to see those coins seep out, start to run low on funds. Okay, what did you stop doing that actually got you into the seat of being the emperor? Okay, think back to what you did to put you on that spot, because now You're thinking about the funds and security and financial gain. Actually, you're losing out. So what is happening? All right, what is going on? Sandy said, I was hoping you would not say what's going on for Sagittarius. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. This is, you guys were the emperor. I mean, you was ruling all of the kingdoms, and now this is like you're scrounging for finances and resources. Something that you did shifted this whole energy. All right, so just ask yourself. You know what you did. Maybe this is overspending, thinking you got more than what you do. And I know sometimes being an emperor or empress, you don't really take into account all of your resources because you got so much, and you think it's endless. But you need to look into that. Um, Maybe that can help you. All right. So for my Capricorn, 6 of disc. All right, Capricorn, 6 of disc. She said, okay, thanks for the honor. She said, it's my stubbornness. Sandy says, that's where we way off from square. Well, at least y'all honest. Um, for my Capricorn, you got 6 of disc upright. This is good. A lot of my Capricorn thinking about investing. Um, yeah, this is good. You think about trade, you think about commerce, you're thinking about um contracts, business negotiations. This is good. All right. This is good. As you can see, this is the table is yours. You created all of this jewelry, all of these things that you're trying to sell and trade. You're thinking about patronage, but um, whatever business, what business are you working on, or something else on the side to supplement? This is something that you're working on. This could even be a relationship, a partner. Whatever it is, you're fully vested into it. Okay. Um, you are all in. All right, I like this. All right, so we see a shift for my Capricorns. All right, and mind you, you may not be getting the all of the support that you need or desire right now, but this is the start. Capricorn is a um, cardinal sign, so this is a great start for you. Start this consistency. Saturn requires it, so this is something good. All right. Okay, so for my Aquarius, okay, we got the 5 of disc reverse. Uh-oh, 5 of disc reverse. All right, so 5 of disc reverse. All right, we're dealing with Mercury and Taurus, but right now Mercury is actually in Virgo, so this is for my Aquarius. All right, right now we're dealing with loss, strain, detachment. All right, we're dealing with worrying. Um, yeah, this is a okay. Normally, when you see this, you'll see the 5 of disc, and you're losing out on coins and things like that. But since it's reversed, we're dealing with um scarcity. Okay, and the scarcity that is around you is coming from within you. So you need to look at how you're creating a scarcity mind and actually projecting that out. All right, so this is actually what you get with this card here, the uh, 5 of disc reverse. But this is actually where you begin to recover from the hardships. You're recovering from the loss. I don't know if some of you Aquarius, let me know. Are you dealing with illness, dealing with recovering from illness or sickness? And some of you recovering from financial hardships. All right, so this is actually something that you're dealing with As you see those coins, um, when it's upright, the coins are falling out. When it's reversed, the coins are coming in. So that paycheck to paycheck, living paycheck to paycheck, or Federal Reserve note to Federal Reserve note, that's actually coming. That cycle is coming to a close. So be thankful, Aquarius. It's actually coming to a close. The question is, will you put yourself back in it from that scarcity mindset? All right. Um, so this is actually good. Things are beginning to turn around. All right. So that's good. Okay, for my Pisces. Ooh, we got the Malika of Wands. I actually like this for my Pisces. Pisces been going through a lot. Malika of Wands. Again, Malika is like the queen. So you got Malika of Wands upright. I actually like this for my Pisces who've been going through a lot. This is the last deacon of Pisces, first two deacons of Aries. So this could also be Sun, Moon, Rising, Pisces, or Aries. And this is where a lot of my Pisces been sympathetic, trying to comprehend both sides of the situation. Um, you've been very generous, okay, as the queen. You've been very giving. You've been very courteous. Even when everything is stacked against you, you've still been who you are, who you meant to be, which is good. Um, you're dealing with, when you look at this card, you're dealing with somebody who has accomplished a lot, who have gained a lot, and who has a lot to give. And so, um, someone who has a huge heart, who, very loving, all right, artistic, and as you can see by the way they dress, they got taste, they got style, and don't let this turban fool you. All right, they still can turn that. But I ain't gonna say that, but they don't let the turban fool you. All right, they know when to take it off. All right, and you see that cheetah behind her. She know how to turn into that when need be. All right, so I like that. She knows when to use that cheetah, and because of her um ascension, she has the cheetah backing her. She has this force backing her at her command. All right, she's not bothered. It's actually working in her favor, so she know how to turn that switch on too. You're dealing with a person who has a lot of responsibilities. All right, you're dealing with a lot of responsibilities, and she knows how to manage them and wants and desires to guide other people in this situation. She's actually sitting and waiting for those to ask for help. I actually like this for Pisces. That's what you're actually going through, um, to some degree. Um, so I actually like that for my Pisces. All right, let's check out for my Aries. Oh, okay. Four of Swords reverse. Four of Swords reverse. Guys, see that? This is actually where Jupiter would be in Libra, but Jupiter is actually in Aries right now. Um, and this is where a lot of my Aries just want to call a truce. They want to let bygones be bygones. Um, this is where you're dealing with delays. All right. You're dealing with retreating, falling back. Okay. Um, a lot of you dealing with healing and meditation. A lot of meditation needs to take place. A lot of healing needs to take place, because a lot of you been feeling tired. You've been putting a lot of burden from other people and things on you that has nothing to do with you. Really, when you see the big scheme of things, when you get into your meditative mode, you'll learn and discover that. Um, and for some of you, it's hard to sleep right now. Um, and that's because you need to reflect on what is really of substance. Are you focusing on things that are not of substance? And please watch after your health. You definitely need to get some water. I know Aries have a tendency to, um, you know, not get that water intake and it really mess up your head. You are the head of the zodiac, so you definitely want to get your water. You get that tension, hypertension, and uh, it really throws off everything. So get that balance. Um, yep, you said in school, my daughter, dad, about this today. Yeah, yep. So you definitely want to look into that. Um, let's see. For my Taurus. Oh, now we get more clarity on the situation. You are the desert hermit. This is actually dealing with Virgo energy here. Okay, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and this is where wisdom that you've been seeking has finally been obtained. This is where you've been concentrating on something. Okay, you've been dealing with this question that you've been trying to get answers to, um, and this is where you've been having your own introspection. And right now, you're going through it again as the moon is waning in that phase. Um, some of you have really coming to question the thought of being alone or dealing with singlehood. Um, and part of this is you trying to seek spiritual enlightenment and spiritual truth. And some of you are just doing that by choice for this introspection. Okay, so not bad for my Taurus. Okay, for my Gemini. My Geminis. Okay, we got the Juggler. Okay, what you would call in traditional tarot the Fool. You are just, this is air. This is where my Gemini is just dealing with folly right now. Um, just like that unstable energy, carefree, risk taking energy. Um, he just, if you look at the juggler, he just wants to experience life. Not a care in the world. Doesn't care about anything, anyone. Wants to travel, no strings attached. Okay, you gotta be careful though, because every step you take is measured, and sometimes that carefree spirit can lead you to go off a cliff, and that's what, when you are like the wind tossed to and fro, when you finally are able to stop being carefree, you see that dog that's supposed to be the spirit animal guiding you back to the path right before you make the wrong decision to go off the cliff. And that's actually something that Gemini's is going through. You just like no commitment, want nothing. I just want to go here. I want to do this. I want to do that. I just want to experience, which is not bad. Um, but how far will it take you? When you get so engrossed in wanting to experience that, you actually don't make the right step. All right. Peace and love, Wanda. All right. So this is what my Gemini is going through. And finally, we get the Cancer, Nine of Cups reverse. All right. Nine of Cups reverse. All right. Nine of Cups reverse. All right. Now, normally this would be Jupiter and Pisces, but this is um, Jupiter in Aries right now, and it's retrograde. So right now, off the back, they already know that you are. A lot of people might view your situation as ideal and prosperous, and may actually want to, would like to trade places with you, but you don't actually see your situation as uh, the best. Okay, you don't perceive it as the best right now, while others actually do, and this is actually letting me know that you're losing out on opportunities around you because of your perception, and that's something that can be adjusted. But right now, you're not in the mood to do that. And maybe when Sunday comes, you'll be in the mood. But uh, yeah, this is actually where you begin to settle for second best. And the reason why you're settling for second best is because you can't see the best decision or best choice or best option, and that's because how you perceive things right now. So I hope this was able to help you out to some degree. I know it's a lot, but hopefully you're able to take something away from it that's useful. And be on the lookout for this week, especially if you've been looking for those different things as far as love. Because we're getting a lot of questions about that. And also, I did a community post. What's the most toxic sign zodiac sign? That question was asked to me. So you guys let me know your opinion. I'm going to do another series. I did a series on it before, the most toxic zodiac signs. Actually, I did a couple series, higher self, lower self. I did um, for class, but I did it for a couple classes. But I'm actually going to do a part two to that and do um, new list of the traits. But then I'm also going to do. I want to see who you all think is the most toxic zodiac sign, or if you think there's several toxic zodiac signs. Let me know what you all think uh, in the community posts, and then I'll take a poll, and then what I'll do a video on whoever the one that you choose is the most toxic of all the zodiac signs. And so far, I already got um, a lot of different responses based off previous classes and from different platforms. So I got a few responses on Facebook, a few on here, and then email. So number, I don't want to give it away, but a lot of people already chose a couple of the signs as the most toxic. So we might do a video on y'all. So stay tuned. So let me know in the community post or tab where I posted what you think, and we're gonna see whoever win. We're gonna get you your own video made. All right, and let me see here. Uh, yeah, I'll do this. Yeah, so just stay tuned for that because I'll do that here, and then we also gonna be finishing up. I got a couple videos that I want to do with you all with to continue on the heart. Uh, but it's so much information. Um, it's a lot of information on these two topics because to give you some background, you gotta even know how it actually came into being to know what's going on. Yeah, a lot of people are asking me about what's going on with heart and CERN and different things. I can't respond to everything, so might just have to do a Q&A, just a Q&A. So just let me know. But yeah, you all enjoy the rest of your night. If anybody have any questions, I'm willing to take questions now. And if not, then we could just shut it down. Yep, no problem, Sandy. Thanks for tuning in. Anybody have any question? All right. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Peace and much love. Hotep.